Volume 3, Number 6, The Send Off. It was time to go. The bags were being unloaded from the vehicles. Even the kids were there to give Aunt Monica and Aunt Lauren a kiss goodbye. We weren't going to send the kids to school, said Grace. We know that it was going to be sad to see the kids not have a chance to say so long, so we decided to keep the kids home from school this morning. We wanted all to give you the big send off. Let's see, what flight number is that, Lauren? Said Grace. It says flight 1132. Are you sure about that? Double check, said Michael. 1132. Yeah, that's correct, said Monica. And that's your layovers in Atlanta? Yes. Okay, so you have a long day in the airports. So, did you get enough to eat this morning? Oh, yeah, we ate plenty, said Monica. We're good. Okay, well, let's give each other a hug here at the gate. We want you to settle in and get ready for your flight because it's going to be here approximately in the next half hour. So, we want you to relax as you wait for your flight. So, everybody hugged from mom and dad to grandma Yukishoto to the kids and everybody else that in between, and of course Grace and Michael. Lauren and Monica teared up a little. Of course, they were going to miss the Midwest experience, especially all the shopping and all the experiences they shared with Grace, Michael, and the kids, and the whole family all together. This was so worth the trip. We're going to have to do something like this again. I don't know quite when we will ever be back in the Midwest, but maybe you should come to Pennsylvania, said Lauren. Maybe we should. I think we may just make the trip to Pennsylvania. Yeah, that would be really nice. I'm sure your brothers will be visiting. I'm sure of that. Yeah, a hiking trip would be really nice. Well, listen, we're going to head out to our cars. We're going to let you go. Get ready for your flight because it's probably going to be boarding soon. So, as they waved goodbye and that big send off, as time and distance was parting, it seemed like as if that distance grew larger and larger as they walked away. Elijah teared up a little. He said, I'm going to miss him, Mommy. Aw, honey, I think we're going to see them again. He said, I really hope so, Mom. I had so much fun, especially on the camping trip. And Jenny interjected and says, they really were so nice to us. I really miss Aunt Monica and Aunt Lauren already. Well, let's get back to our cars. As they piled into the cars with the kids, got their seatbelts on, and everybody else got their seatbelts on, they drove home. It was a long, exhausting day already, and it was time to get the kids down for naps. Listen, kids, normally we wouldn't keep you out of school, but this was too important. You needed to see your cousins off onto the plane. So consider this a rare occasion as they were crawling into their beds. We'll get some homework done and we'll have a light dinner tonight. Mrs. Yokoshono hugged Elijah and Jenny and Josiah and Melissa before they went to bed. Oh, my sweet ones, you are so lovely. I know you're going to miss your cousins, but you can always write them and email them. Would you like that? Yes, I would like to send them cards, said Elijah. Would they like that? Oh, I bet they would love that. So, as he tucked them into bed for a nap, Elijah fell asleep quite quickly, and Jenny, while wrestling around with her baby doll that Aunt Monica bought for her, it was so sweet as Michael and Grace closed the doors just slightly. They wanted to keep their eyes out on them. I think I'll just stay up here, Grace said, in the spare guest room. I want to take a nap up here, just to keep my eyes out on them. Michael said, That's a good idea. You do that. I'm going to go downstairs in the green room and watch Fox News with Dad and Mom. Okay, Michael, you just go ahead and do that. I think staying up here with the kids is a good idea. So Michael made his way downstairs. Everybody else just kind of decided to take it easy the rest of the day. It was kind of a light day because of the traveling that they were doing as far as Lauren and Monica. We knew they were traveling, and of course the traveling itself was going to be long as their layover was in Atlanta and into Pittsburgh. So naturally speaking, it was obviously going to be a long day for them. So they decided to take it easy today. Michael decided to drink more water as he was recovering from his cold. Well, Grace, as he was calling her from his phone, I know you're trying to sleep, but I just wanted to call you from the phone. We got to start planning our wedding anniversary / Valentine's Day party. You can call me on the phone anytime, honey. We will plan it. Just let me rest up a little bit and we'll start planning our party. Okay, what I was thinking about is I'm going to make some arrangements for that night. Is that okay? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so Mom and Dad decided to rest up as they too were exhausted. It was quite an emotional day in some ways for everybody. They didn't want to say goodbye. So everybody was just exhausted. As Michelle and Kelly were cleaning up and doing their everyday duties, it was okay that everybody else was napping. It was perfect timing. So, as everything was working in quite fashionable order, naturally speaking, everybody was on the schedule as normal. It was kind of interesting that the kids were home, at least from school, that is. Normally, they would be at school. So, having the kids home was kind of nice for Mom and Dad. They got a break from picking them up from school that day, so they decided they would go ahead and take a nap. I'm sure Mom and Dad appreciate that time off, so I'm pretty sure I would too. So, as Grace stopped in and asked what Michael was doing, I was just saying, Grace, I think my parents need a break too, once in a while. They're, oh, yes, I agree, Michael. As Michael was sipping on water. Grace, I'll be back. I'm going to go make some phone calls. I got to plan this anniversary. Okay, let me know what you find out. Don't keep me in suspense. Let me know what's going on. I won't, Grace. I have some plans. I got to make some phone calls. I'll be right back. So Michael decides to call Premier Limousine, a company he works with, Smithton Rentals. Premier Limousine, how can I help you? This is Katie speaking. Hi, Katie. I was wondering if I could rent a stretch limousine for February 14th, 2024. A stretch limousine. And where would you like to pick up and drop off? I would like to have it I would like the time of the pickup to be at 5. Let me see. Let me make sure I got the right time. It would be about 7 o'clock. And the drop-off time would be, I don't know the actual time yet. Can I get back to you? How much would that be? Well, our rates are different. It depends on what time your pickup and drop-off is. Can I talk to Harold? I'm Michael Smithton from Smithton Motors and Rentals. Oh, Michael. Okay. You want to talk to Harold, the general manager? Yeah. Could I talk to him? I'm just trying to figure out a time and schedule, and I don't have anything accurate in place, but I just want a reservation right now for sometime around 7 o'clock. I haven't planned anything per se, but I might have him actually have the stretch rental in my driveway. So I wanted an actual price on how long I can have the rental rented. I don't want the rental to come and go. I want it to stay in my driveway for pickup. And basically, I don't want anybody drinking and driving for the purpose of the reason why I'm renting the vehicle. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, let me get Harold. Do you want me to get him? Yeah, could you? I just want to double check with him how much it would cost for a 3 hour, yeah, a 3 hour night. Okay, let me get him and I'll be right back. Okay, so as Michael's waiting to hear from Harold, the general manager, Mike's wondering, what in the world am I doing? I hope this works. Harold, Premier Limousine, it is this Michael Smithton? Yeah, this is Michael Smithton. Hey, it's so nice to hear from you. How's everything over at Smithton Motors and Rentals? Well, it's going good. I have been off for a while. I've been kind of laying low for a while. I have a real interesting question asked. It's a wedding anniversary. I have a lot of people that plan on drinking on Valentine's Day. So I want a stretch limousine, kind of a SUV stretch limousine to be in my parking driving lot. That being said. And the reason why I want to rent it is for the purpose of drinking. I want people to enjoy themselves, but don't want them driving. So I don't know how many trips we're going to be making. Okay, well, we can arrange. Well, okay, so you're saying that if you have to drop some people off in vehicles, instead of them driving themselves, that they would be dropped off in a stretch limousine. Yes, we could arrange that. I don't know what the actual price is, but we'll work it out somehow. Okay, there's three couples that I know of that will be drinking and most likely will have to be dropped off at their homes. So I'm thinking there'll be 3 trips. Okay, let me give you an accurate calculation or some kind of calculation. I'll roughly give you an estimate. So he goes and runs the numbers. Well, it might be a little more expensive, but it might be worth it. So to rent the limousine itself is an hourly rate. So I'm going to send the bill to you in an email. You tell me, you just look over the email. I got your email here, Michael. I'm going to send you the email and the bill number. You tell me if this is what you like and call me back. No, I see the email here right now on my phone. Okay, I'm just going to say yes because I don't want people drinking and driving. Their lives are worth more than that. So I'm just going to say yes. Okay, it is a little pricey, but you know, I mean, we're not a taxi service. Well, you can always call a taxi service if you feel up to it. No, I don't. This is a wedding anniversary and Valentine's Day, so I'm just going to go with it. Go ahead. Do you want to put it on my charge card? Well, we usually don't do that until the day of the event, but if you want to do it that way, here's my charge card number. So Michael decides to go ahead and pay for the bill and prepay the event. It's already paid for, so Michael, you're set to go for 7 o'clock and 7 to 10. That's when we offer the service. So wherever you want to travel to, wherever you plan on going, you just tell the limousine driver where to go. There'll be champagne provided, and then you can decide wherever it is that you plan on going and tell him what to do. And he will take you wherever you decide to go. And if they're drinking and they need to be dropped off at their homes, he will provide the service for you. If there's any additional fees, you can take care of it at the end of the night. You do have to tip out your driver, and that's it. Okay? Got it? I think I got this. I've done this before, but not really with a stretch limousine, especially an SUV. It's a better quality vehicle, of course. You'll like it. You'll enjoy the whole experience. I promise you. Oh, I can't wait. This is exactly right up my alley. Are you going to tell your wife about it? Yeah, I'm going to tell my wife about it because I think I'm serving a better purpose. And for the purpose, it's my wedding night anniversary and it's Valentine's Day. She needs to know about it. Okay, well, enjoy your Valentine's Day / wedding anniversary. I hope you really enjoy the service. So they'll see you at 7 o'clock at 3828 Meadowbrook Drive. Is that correct in Branson? Yeah, that is correct. You do know my address. I don't know how I knew that, but I think I've worked with your organization before, so but I do know your address. So 3828 Meadowbrook Drive, Branson, Missouri. I got it. Okay, thank you, Harold. I'm just so glad it's easy to work with people I know. Okay, all right. That's it for me for now. All right, you're all set to go. Excellent. Perfect. Do you have any idea where you're going to go? Yeah, I want to go to the Waterfall Hotel where the cello's playing on the rooftop restaurant. That's exactly, that place is going to be, I think that place is going to be the best place in town to go. You picked the right place to go. Oh, I hope so. I had other plans, but I just think that it's going to work out better. Okay, Michael, have a nice evening out, and I hope you enjoy your wedding anniversary. Thank you very much. I think we will. I'll talk to you later, Harold. Talk to you later, Michael. Good luck and enjoy your night. All right, thank you. Bye bye. Okay, Grace. Yeah, okay. This is the plan. We're going out to a restaurant. I thought that Grandma Yoda is going to help finish dinner. Well, there's been a slight change of plans. I'm giving her the night off. Really? Why were you planning on doing that? Well, we're going out to eat. I wanted to do something different. We can still have sushi as an appetizer. We can? Yeah, I thought we should have sushi and just have a light meal. Okay, so we're going to have something light and we're going to have a stretch SUV limo pick us up, champagne and all. This is our wedding anniversary. This is no cheap thrill for me. This is a really nice night out. You need to go and buy a dress and shoes. So I'm going to explain everything in a minute here. We're going to the rooftop restaurant where the cello is playing. Oh, we are? This is so nice. I love it already. Yeah, we're going to do this right. We're going to go dancing. We have 3 hours. We're renting it for 3 hours. The reason I decided to do this way is because anybody that's drinking will not be driving and they get dropped off at their homes. And the reason I rented it for 3 hours is that we're going to go out to eat at the rooftop restaurant and we have enough time to do some dancing. And then by the end of the night, we go home, everybody gets dropped off, and they drink. If they decide to drink enough champagne that they're too intoxicated, they'll get dropped off and they'll be home safely. Does that sound like a plan? Oh, that's an excellent plan. I love it. So this is all going to go off with a snap? I think so. I think it's going to work out perfect. Well, what do you think? I think it's great. It's an easy night out. Mrs. Yokoshoto works hard and has been exhausted lately. How do you know? No, I just get this feeling. Sometimes when you work hard, you don't always say it. And I really just wanted to go out and I wanted people to enjoy themselves without any sweat. So who's all going? Mom and dad. Your mom and dad? Yes, Johnny and Vanessa. And I haven't invited Michael and Jolie, but I think I'm gonna invite Michael and Jolie. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Just the four couples. That would be enough to fit all of us inside the limousine. Okay. All right. Make sure that you can fit four couples into the limousine just to be on the safe side. Call the limousine company and ask how many people can all fit into the limousine just to be on the safe side. Okay. You just said it twice, but I understand. Listen, I'm just a little exhausted. I had a long day already. So, Grace, why don't you take a nap? You know, your kids are sleeping. This is when you take advantage of a nap. Why don't you take a nap, Michael? Because I had to arrange our wedding ceremony or wedding anniversary. Look at you. You can't even talk. Yeah, I know. I'm tired. All right. Listen, what are we having for dinner? I don't know. I haven't got that far. You're planning your wedding anniversary and you haven't even thought about dinner tonight? What kind of husband are you? I'm the kind of husband that wants to romance you on your wedding anniversary. Ah, you're so sweet. Cheers. Here's to our wedding anniversary. I hope you like it. Well, I have to get a dress, don't I, sweetheart? Yeah, you do. You got to dress nice. This is no cheap event. This is extra special. No, nothing's cheap with you, Michael. You go all out. Yeah, well, sometimes you have to. There's some things you can slide past, but there's some things you can't. And our anniversary, we can't just go and have sushi at home. We have to do it right. You get what I mean? Yeah, I get what you mean. So I don't know when you're going to go shopping. You only have a couple days to go shopping. So get it together, girl. You know what I mean? I don't know how you're going to wear your hair. Don't wear a lot of makeup. You look prettier without it. Okay, I get it. So maybe you should talk to Vanessa about going and getting a massage or getting a pedicure. We just went and got a pedicure. We don't need another pedicure. Well, I don't know. Just do something that girls do. Besides, she needs probably a night out too, or a day out, or whatever. But go dress shopping or go get an outfit. I don't know. Or find something in your closet you haven't worn yet. You have nice dresses. You can find something really nice and sparkly. I want you to sparkle like your eyes. Oh, so sweet. You really are. I don't know. I'm so glad. Well, I'm so glad that you're just the way you are. You're romantic. You're sweet. You're kind. You're generous. Keep going. Keep going. Well, if I keep going, I'll be here for a while, and I need to rest. And so do you. So why don't we take advantage of this time? I'll tell Michelle and Kelly to take a break while we're napping. Okay. Well, why don't we both go in there and see what they're up to anyway? Is mom and dad resting? Yeah, everybody's resting, ironically. I think saying so long to the girls really took a lot out of everybody. Okay, let's go check out Michelle and Grace. Not Grace. I'm just talking to you. Sorry. That's just a habit. Let's just go talk to Michelle and Kelly and just let them know because I know Jessica's going to be filling in for Michelle here shortly. So they go into the green room and make sure that Michelle knows that just Jessica's going to be coming in to fill in. Hey, Michelle, listen, Jessica's coming in to fill in for you for a few minutes. or, well, the rest of the shift, that is. So you want to get your stuff together and get ready to go? Yeah, I have plans with my boyfriend tonight. We're going to get ready to start celebrating for Valentine's Day. As you know, this is our first time being engaged in Valentine's Day. It's special. That's good, Michelle. So why don't you get your stuff together? Because I think she'll be here any minute. Kelly, if you want to have any plans or anything, let me know. In the meantime, the only person we need is Jessica. She's probably going to be here for overnight. So if you have plans, let me know. But just take a break in the meantime. I think there's a phone call for you, Grace. I hear the phone ringing. Okay, I'll go get the phone. Hurry up because that phone is annoying as possible. So in the meantime, if you're planning on leaving, just let us know ahead of time because we're going to lay down and take a nap. Everybody else is napping and resting at this point. But I'm going to wait till Jessica knocks at the door and then you can go home, Michelle. Enjoy your night off, Michelle. Okay, thank you. Okay. All right. Just then, Jessica knocks at the door. Okay, Jessica's here. That's good. All right, Jessica, I hope you're here. Hey, Jessica, come on in. Hi. Okay, so you're going to be filling in for Michelle. Michelle? Yeah. Jessica's here, so you can head home. All right, thank you. Okay, Michelle is leaving, and Jessica's here. Your relief is here. Thank God, right? Yeah, thank God. I can get things done. Have a nice day, Michelle. Okay, talk to you later. All right, Jessica, you're on break until everybody's sleeping, so you're on break for whatever time we decide to start dinner. So take it easy with Kelly. We're going to take a break. We've had a long afternoon. Oh, I'm on break? Yeah, it's break time. You came in at the right time, put it that way. Oh, that's good. Is there anything I can do? No, nothing. Just wait until we wake up from our break or in this case, our nap, and then we'll start dinner. Mom and Dad are sleeping. We're probably going to have lasagna or something. So, okay. So, can I help with the lasagna? Yeah, maybe you can do that. Are you going to stay overnight? Yeah, I got my overnight stuff. Okay, so in this case, Kelly probably will leave early and you'll do the rest of the stuff with me and Grace later on. So I'll just tell Kelly that she's going to have to leave early tonight. She's going to help and stay with the kids until it's time to go. Okay, let me tell Kelly. Hold on. As Michael goes in and tells Kelly that she's going to be relieved for the night. All right, Kelly, you're going to be relieved in a little bit after dinner. Once we tuck the kids into bed, you'll be able to go home. And since Jessica is going to be the overnight girl, we just need one person overnight. You'll be free to go. Oh, that's good. It'll be nice to go home. Okay, I just want to let you know ahead of time. So after dinner, once we clean up, you can go home. I'm going to go nap. My wife's already in bed, so I'll talk to you later. Okay, enjoy your break. All right, so, and that's that. They get to relax a little bit. And that's what happened. They made lasagna after they woke up from their nap, and the kids, it was a sloppy mess. Oh boy, 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 boy. So they had a lot of cleaning up to do, but Jessica got a chance to relax after she got done cleaning up, and Kelly left. As they finished cleaning up, Mom and Dad were happy that the messy, messy lasagna hot mess was clean. Boy, was that, I don't know if that was a good idea. Maybe we should rethink making lasagna. That's okay. Everybody's tucked into bed. Let's call it a night. Here, here. I'll talk to you later. Good night, baby. Oh, before you go, I got to talk to my sister. Okay. Hey, Monica, Lauren, anybody still there? Okay, Lauren. Oh, good. I was hoping that one of you would pick up. How did your trip go? We're home. Okay, good. I just wanted to let you know that I want to wish you a happy Valentine's Day ahead of schedule. We're hoping that you made the trip home safely. Yeah, we just got in. We just flew in. It was a long trip. The layover was long, but we just got in. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I know it was probably longer than usual because layovers kind of make it longer, but we're glad to hear you made it home safely. Happy Valentine's Day ahead of schedule. We have a lot of plans ourselves, but that's another story. I know. We can't wait till Valentine's Day. By the way, happy anniversary in advance. I know you're going to have a big celebration. I'm sure of it, the way Michael is. We enjoyed ourselves. We enjoyed the Midwest. The girls enjoyed everything they brought home. They can't wait to bring some of their special new jewelry and everything to school and wear it. There's just so many memories that Monica and Lauren and the girls shared. And as they were mixing up with the stories and sharing just some final thoughts, they just really wanted to share some more memories over the phone. As they wrapped up the phone call, they just send their love to one another, and the conversation ended with a real hugs and kisses over the phone. It was a really nice conversation. As Grace ended the phone call, she went upstairs to hug Michael and said, Michael, thank you for making the trip and the vacation such a success. The girls just got home safely and they said, thank you so much for everything that you did. They really enjoyed the trip to the Midwest. It was really a one of a kind trip for them. Michael said, you're welcome. I hope they got the experience they deserve. They deserve nothing but the best. And Grace just smiled and said, you treated them like queens. You really did. They all got treated with first class service. Are you always like that? Said Grace. Always and more. I'll treat you like the queen you deserve to be. And for that reason alone, Grace hugged Michael and she said and kissed him good night.